As always, I'm not going to start the stream immediately. As always. Which means we'll be right back. Fuck your test, who cares?
Test, I'm in a band, I have my own plan. Fuck your test, I'm in a band, I am my own man. Fuck your test, I'm in a band, shout it across the land. Fuck your test, I'm in a band, algebra will get me nowhere for you. I don't care about your dumbass test, I know I'm the best. You won't need my IQ if I'm already better than you. I've got better things to do than sitting here staring at you. And I know that you do too. The principal can tell me that it's so.
Hey! I've been live for 2 minutes and we haven't dropped any frames. Okay, so as you can see, this bullshit's in the way, so I have to disable best video downloader for the stream. Not that you care. Not that you care. This affects you in 0 ways. So, I got a big red dot on the side of my face because I suck at giving myself facial, you know, not zits type shit. Oh yeah, and it's the middle of the day, so the light coming through the window is going to be massively... Oh my fucking god, this camera. So I try to move it over to this side. Oh, and that's what, oh, great. Just wonderful. Now it thinks that it disconnected because it's a piece of fucking shit. So now I gotta turn that off and turn it back on. What a fucking pile of shit. Anyway. So yeah. Over here is where I will be the majority of this stream, like always. How am I today? Well, I'm alive, so that's a positive. We're doing warmed up pizza and cookies today. That is the gourmet lunch. I should put on my Leeches shirt. That is something that I should have thought of before starting the stream. Where the fuck is my Leeches shirt at? It's really hard to put clothes on when you're trying to eat a cookie at the same time. Okay. Time for everyone's favorite part of my stream is when there's a wardrobe change. The excitingness of a wardrobe change, man. Do I miss the live streams when it was only 3 people? No. I like actually being able to interact with more than fucking 3 people at once. Maybe I should send this stream out a second time, just to be safe. Alright. Live leak reaction. Baby. Boom. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you Twitter. So obviously this is going to be a me and my face kind of stream. So we're going to make this large. This will remain the same size probably. We might bump up the UI a bit. Except it's behind the goddamn browser. Or monitor capture. Fuck it, I don't care. You can call this whatever you want to call it. Either way, it's a pile of shit. You can call it whatever you want, just as long as it's a pile of shit, is what you're calling it. So, playing against better players will make you better. Yes, that worked out so well for Ryan Preece when he lost by 5 seconds to Kyle Busch at New Hampshire. Everyone said his name, sure, but they certainly didn't. But he certainly didn't have a ride at Kentucky. Ah, Jared Underhill is watching. He is a fan of Penske, it appears. Don't know why you'd be watching me if you were a fan of Penske. You should stream a live stream of your reaction to that Xfinity stream. This is an entirely different level of layers. There's too many layers here. I'm really confused now. I was hoping to just lean back, watch this, and yell about cup leeches. But now I'm getting hit with all this philosophical conversations. And all this Inception type shit. Never go anal, you'll get shit on your dick. Well, not if they actually wipe. You see, that's why you need a man who's cleansed, who's clean. Okay? A man who cleans himself. So if you're ever trying to... So if there's ever like a really gay fat guy that's like coming on to you and he smells like shit, he probably doesn't wipe that well. So you do not want that man. Nudes wants me to Periscope. I was gonna say I can't because I deleted Periscope, but as it turns out, I did not delete Periscope. So I could Periscope if I wanted to, which I don't, so. Unfortunately, we will not be having this on this day. I shouldn't have started this early because I have no conversation at the moment. I exasperated all of my commentary doing 2 back-to-back Need for Speed Carbon sessions of upwards of 3 hours. We're actually going to have a consistent face cam through that whole series, hopefully. I'm into the final section of the... Well, maybe not final section of the game. I'm about 66, I'd say, % of the way done with the game at this point. And these last 2 sessions, yeah, upwards of 3 hours. 3 hours and 11 minutes the past 2 days. I could do more now, but I'd rather live react to this shit race. Why has Jay Cutler's message been redacted? I feel like the pro footballer turned not pro footballer should have a good opinion. When will you do more Sonic porn games? Hopefully never. I did find one that actually is a game and not just porn. There's actually a narrative to it, and there's actual mini games within said game. So that would be a good game to play for the channel, but I just don't want to because I hate Sonic porn games. They ruined my life. They did give me multiple hundreds of dollars as a result of ad revenue, but at the same time, I really don't want to play more Sonic games. It's a cash grab, I will admit, but I don't want to do it. I have actual pull within the NASCAR community now. You see, Furniture Row Racing watches my videos. I want to appear as though I've moved on from that period in my life, where I was a hormone-driven 17-year-old playing Sonic porn games for the internet. I'd like to think I grew up from that. You see, I'd like to think I grew up from that. Who wins the cringiest commercial of the day award? The Brad Paisley Nationwide commercials. God, they are awful. You're saving up for your family so you can pay for a new home, so you can teach yoga. Just say Om. Go fuck yourself, Brad Paisley. That rhyme makes you literally less than human. You are beneath everyone else on this planet. Oh yeah, that's right. Remember how I plug my shirts? Well, I'm plugging something else for you to buy today. Maybe I shouldn't have moved myself over here already. Seeing as how you can only see half of my torso as opposed to just my face here. The race doesn't start for like another half an hour, so. Alright, here it is. Please buy my car. 46 views. 2 people are watching this ad. Please, God, buy my car. Look at the rubber on that shit. Look at that. Ignore the nearly completely rusted out shocks. Just look at these tires. Ignore that. Look at the tires. Look at the tires. Don't look at that. Look at these. See? Who would not want rubber that fresh? Honestly. No spoiler. Unless you do want the spoiler. I will consider selling the spoiler along with the car. But in case I ever get like a Corvette or something, I want to pretend like I'd have a the Racing Performance Corvette. So I'd install the spoiler on the back of that. Because I don't see the value in keeping a car not degraded, you know? That's just my opinion on the subject, though. Mercury! No, I haven't seen the commercial. Because I never pay attention to commercials. I'm always looking on the internet during that. You see? I always ignore the commercials. I'm always looking at the computer, but they're playing in the background. So I always hear Mercury! Is that the one with the 2 guys? With the guy, the black guy, and the blonde girl? Is that the Mercury Insurance commercial? I think it is. You see, this is how little I actually pay attention to these fucking commercials. Let's go Custer. No. Let's go Casey Mears. The new car symbolizes the change in Kamikaze, and now his YouTube page will change. I don't know. Will it change? I guess I've changed from Need for Speed Most Wanted to Need for Speed Carbon, so I guess that is kind of change in a sense. NASCAR Chase for the Cup. That is my favorite NASCAR game on PS2. Then again, there's really no other system with good NASCAR games. Not even PC. NR 2003 is nice and all, but I like Chase for the Cup better. Come at me. I have a cousin named Josie. She's the younger of 2. I think she's either graduated from high school this year or next year. Or 2 years from now. She's in high school. That is the extent of my knowledge about their personal life, as you can see. Why is it NASCAR Heat Evolution your favorite? Oh no. I have been spotted. I have been exposed. See? You're right. I was exposed. I'm exposed as a liar. NASCAR Heat Evolution is obviously my favorite game. Men's first contact with porn dramatically impacts how they view woman, I assume. I would doubt that severely. I would doubt that. I think my first exposure to porn was when I was 9 years old. And I know a lot of people's first exposure of porn was on newgrounds.com. That was my first exposure to porn. It was also my first exposure to Rule 34. What was your inspiration for the Five Nights at Freddy's Strangers Pledge? New Vegas, new Easter egg. Didn't we discuss this multiple years ago? Potentially this is it. I think this is it.
Alright, so I was playing New Vegas, and
Is he gonna be playing fucking...
Anyway, I got this...
Yeah, he's gonna jump off the cliff.
Okay, so now...
And then he's in Fallout 3. Yes, this is it. This video's the inspiration.
In the bucket. Then you want to put the bucket on this guy's head.
I already commented on it. See, 2 fucking years ago.
Head or head in the bucket. That works too.
So my question is, why does he only have 4,000 dislikes, but I got motherfucking 24,000 dislikes?
It's a 2-story building.
This motherfucker has 4,000 dislikes. I've got more dislikes than you could fucking count on one hand. Look at this. Can you see the striking contrast between those 2 videos here? What is this bullshit? I copy someone else's idea, increase the popularity of that idea massively, and I still get more dislikes. This is some bullshit. What was my first exposure? Newgrounds.com. I was looking at Winnie the Pooh animations, and I stumbled across Winnie the Pooh Rule 34, extremely hardcore, and I don't even remember how I reacted. I think I just was like, I was just sitting there and I was just awestruck. I don't think I was able to think anything there. What is your opinion on a new cup leech rule? It should be 5-3. We're heading in that direction, but it needs to be better. Watermelon. I need to finish this shit. Stop asking questions. I'm eating. Damn it. A few sprinkles. I fucking heard that, Kelly. You will not be filling my asshole full of shit, Kelly, on this day. We will have some rain, and we will fucking mid-Ohio that shit. I want it. I want the rain. We need to play some Phil Collins so that it will rain. Last time that I listened to I Wish It Would Rain Down, it actually did rain down. Jesus Christ. Okay, hang on a second. I need to put my earphones in so I can start doing some karaoke. Fucking hell, my fingers all greasy.
You know I never meant to see you again, but I only passed by as a friend. Yeah.
Oh shit, I dropped it. Ah, fuck.
I was staying out of sight. I started wondering why.
Oh yeah, if anyone forgot what this is about, it's because I suck at giving myself facial treatment, so.
Now I wish it would rain down, down on me. Ooh, yes, I wish it would rain down on me now.
I really wish it would rain down at Watkins Glen. I think it's actually has a slight chance of raining here, which is the opposite of what I want. Shit, man. Why is it always backwards? Play Purple Rain. I don't have it downloaded, so I couldn't, even if I wanted to. Why don't you play any new games? Because I stopped buying new games. I don't have a PS4 or Xbox One. And, well, I do have a PC. It's not... It was top of the line in 2013. Now it's kind of mid-tier. And I don't know. No one watches my new gameplays either. They used to. Payday 2, I got a lot of views. Well, for me anyway. Especially in 2013 when Markiplier and PewDiePie were absolutely fucking just monopolizing that shit. But I got 11,000 views on this video that was terrible. And that actually transferred into 1,000 views into the second video. All things considered, that's not awful. But then I played like Dishonored. Yeah, 6 views. 6 views. 6. Jesus Christ, dude. Like even NASCAR 14. I played it like on the Thursday after it came out. And it still only got like a couple thousand. See, that's 22,000, but that's a clickbaity thumbnail. And it's actually a really good video. This is one of my favorite videos I've made in a long time. This one too. But like this, yeah, only 740 views. And I'm a NASCAR fucking channel. For fuck's sake, dude. That's why I don't play new games. Man, what if it's just going all sorts of Keemstar on my ass right now? I've been exposed like 15 times in this video so far. Am I going to play NASCAR Heat 2? Of course I am. Speaking of NASCAR Heat, I think I played Evolution on day 1. And I only got like 1,000 views on that. Okay, 2,000 views, but, you know. Made the last deck. Will Casey Mears win today? Yes, I'm calling it. I'm gonna toss this in the sink and see if there's any other food here. There's no other food here. This is bullshit. I already ate all my Cheez-Its. I already ate all the Chewy bars. See, look at this shit. I even got a double pack. Fucking 12 pack of this shit already out. Cheez-Its out. I had a second box, but I already had it a long time ago, so it's fucking gone. Play a Kamikaze Classic. We already did that on the last stream. It was a good moment. Favorite Mark Martin moment. Michigan 2009. I really wish I saw that video, that race live. Speaking of the Chinese Democracy by Guns N' Roses. Okay, can I just say something about that? You have Bumblefoot and Buckethead. 2 of the best guitarists on the planet right now. At least even in 2008. 2 of the best guitarists on the planet, and you still have a fucking Guns N' Roses. The fuck are you doing? Yeah, you still have a dud of an album with 2 of the best guitarists on that are alive. How do you manage? How do you manage? That guy, did that guy just put some snuff in his mouth before doing that shit? He had a bottle of, he had a thing of snuff. Yeah. Leech has won every year since 2003. That doesn't shock me. Chinese Democracy. 2 of the best guitarists alive, Bumblefoot and Buckethead. And this is what you make. That is infuriating. About as infuriating as the Texas episode of NASCAR Heat. What a nice segue. What a nice segue. La flag was still the outside does that. Can you buy my car, please? Band Okay. Anyway, time to assume the position. And by the position I mean lay down here. For this shit show of a race. It's gonna be awful. It's gonna fucking suck dick. How is Ty Dillon married? He looks like he's fucking 12. So, how loud do you expect this video to be? Huh, chat? That is the question I pose to you. How loud do you expect this to get when inevitably a leech wins? Shit, man. I'm already getting gaseous over here. And I'm gonna have enough room for my, as always, stream ice cream sundae. Even though it's Saturday. Ain't that some shit. Give us rain, damn it. I agree. 750 decibels. Good God, is there even a man-made object that can get that loud? I think that giant Russian bomb, the Tsar, that gets to like 1,000 decibels. But I don't think much is going to be that loud. What happened to the original take of your Talladega review? So what happened is the fucking piece of shit computer that's over there, the laptop, I made the video on it, but when I went back to look through it again, it literally skipped random chunks of the video every 3 to 5 seconds. It would just skip chunks of the video. It would just skip. Like in one recording. For just random intervals. So I'd be in the middle of screaming, and then suddenly it would cut to me just sitting there dumbfounded, and I'd try to start saying something, and then suddenly I'd be screaming again. It was some stupid bullshit, and I fucking hate that computer. That's why I make them on my iPod now. Because that thing's a bitch-ass piece of shit. And the microphone quality is better, honestly. "200 decibels can kill you." Jesus. It can actually kill you, or just wreck your ears. Because I feel like 200 decibels. Because isn't just volume the amplitude of the sound waves? Volume is the amplitude of the sound waves. So if the sound waves, the amplitude of them, that's it going up and down. So if it's really like that, it's quiet, and then when it's like that, it's loud. So are the sound waves actually tall enough to lift you off your feet? Actually, there was an episode of Mansers that answered this question. And if there was ever a sound that was loud enough for it to literally rip the clothes off of women, it would actually kill them before it ripped their clothes off. That's what the episode of Mansers said. So, I guess it is possible. Look at this beautiful race. That is a wonderful race. Best NASCAR race that I've ever watched, and I'm not even kidding. My Forza 6 videos get close to 200 decibels. That is true. That is true. I'm glad I'm not playing any games that piss me off anymore. Test Drive Coyote Country, that was infuriating. I'm glad I'm not playing that anymore. The 2015 Atlanta review when you actually hated Jimmy Johnson. Well, I still do, just not as much. Alright, Elliott Sadler. Trying to make this race interesting. Doing his best. Yes, Michael Annett was a good driver in 2014. Then he got injured, and now he's regressed ever since. I don't regret saying that. Get your shit out of here, chat. Favorite angry video game nerd? Oh god, that's a hard one. I find myself going back to both Action 52 and Action 52 Cheetah Men back to back. That's a good duology. See, there you go. I got a word for that. My internal dictionary was flipping through the names there. Was flipping through pages after pages. Will I like Kamikaze? Well, I obviously like myself, but will I like Jimmy Johnson by 2027? If he's still racing by then, I swear. What? I know we're in New York, but it's 2017, bro. That was 16 years ago. Dude. May we never forget the lives lost on 9/11. Oh yeah, and drivers, start your engines. And then the announcers are dumbfounded. Steve Letart's kind of just there like, yep, we heard that. Lee has to transition from that. I feel bad for him. 2050. If Logano's still racing by then, hopefully I'm dead. Hopefully I'm dead. Or I have a good enough job where I won't have to care about this shit. I want enough money to buy a, shit. You see, the problem is I need to move to Canada where the, emission laws are different. Because otherwise you can't get a whole bunch of those Japanese tuners from the early 2000s here legally without modifications. But in Canada you can perfectly have that because Canada's great. Yeah. I just love stage racing, dudes. I just love it. If I did the command, I was actually thinking about how I would do it if I ever did the command. I think the most redneck way to do it would be, on behalf of every man, woman, and child in the United States of America, drivers, start your engines! Apparently I went a little James Hetfield there at the end. Start your engines! Oh, yeah! That is a left-hander. There's a lot of those in NASCAR. We should know about them. David Starr. Oh, no, never mind. You're in a room alone with Logano. The 3 items you have are your phone, a rope, and a paperclip. Which one do you use to assault him? Well, you see, I take the phone, I call in an airstrike, I use the rope to climb out of the roof, and I leave the paperclip behind as his only defense. And that is how I do that. That is how I do that. There is a lot of exposure going on in this chat right now. That's a dangerous concoction. They were just showing the place that J.D. McDuffie died. That's a pleasant sight. Yes, if you're not a Cup driver, start your engines. Wouldn't that be nice if every race the Cup guy started a lap down? Poor Jeff Burton. His entire career was irrelevant for like the last 10 years. Like, I swear, after 2008, Jeff Burton did nothing. Damn it. This Hardee's commercial is triggering me. It's terrible. It's a bad commercial and it should feel bad. Remembering Harry Scott. Oh yeah, he died as well. Everyone's fucking dying. What is this shit? Stop dying, people. Ooh, 40 people watching this. The race hasn't even started yet. Goodness gracious. The gang's all here. Maybe. I don't know. Martin Truex Jr., if you're out there, be sure to win tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll yell in the race review. Oh wait, I always yell in the race review. Shit. You see, both Harry Scott and Steve Turner are dead now. Just imagine, in 2012, they were winning truck championships. It ain't me! It ain't me! I ain't no sinner son, no! Ooh, David Land was lurking. Now What If is exposed. Golly. The exposures going on in this chat right now is unreal. Ah, man. I was watching Nova's playthrough of Life is Strange earlier. That was yesterday. And I thought, you know what I should do? I should make one of those white guys with an acoustic guitar songs that play all the time in that game. I would try to not make the lyrics too cringy. "2001 was the worst year of all time." I don't know. It was a good season for NASCAR, apart from the whole, you know, Dale Sr. dying. Beyond that, it was a pretty good season, all things considered. Shell Rotella, screw them. They sponsor Logano. Don't buy from them. You see, I actually, a while ago, I needed gas, and the nearest gas station was a Shell. Actually, I was at Little Caesars, and across the street from the Little Caesars was a Shell. And I was like, I could go there, but they sponsor Logano. So I drove further to get gas, because screw them for sponsoring Logano. And speaking of screw Logano, why are you leeching all the fucking time? Fuck that guy. Nova seriously has the most unique playthroughs out of everyone. You see, yeah, there's some games that I've watched other people play through like 3 years ago, and I'll randomly find that he played through it on his... It's just like Far Cry 3. I watched that when it was released by other people. But last year, I watched through his playthrough just because I knew it would be that much different. And I've watched like SGB and Brain Scratch play through the original versions of Crash Bandicoot, but now Nova's playing the Insane Trilogy. I'm watching all that too. Like, God. What's with the random hashtags? I don't know, there's always random hashtags in my chat. I don't know why. I've never questioned it. I've kind of just accepted it. Oh, that's Brian Henderson. I remember in qualifying I was thinking, congrats Caleb Henderson for scoring a Xfinity ride for Watkins Glen, but I guess it's Brian instead. I don't know who Brian is. Maybe he's good. I don't fucking know. You haven't watched NASCAR since the Xfinity Michigan race. Well, we're about to see probably the same thing happen. If a non-leech is even able to get up towards the top 5, even. I feel like that's a doubtful occurrence. If there's ever one point in this race where there's a non-leech in the top 5, be sure to point it out in the comments because I doubt it's going to happen. Oh, thank you, Smithfield, for being our aerial partners. And Lee Diffie's accent isn't even that thick, and yet he brings such an air of elegance to this broadcast. And then they go to Rutledge. Oh yes, way to drag us back down again. Man, we had an air of elegance, and then they put Rutledge on the screen, and suddenly we're back down to backwoods Georgia, hillbilly country levels of shit. At least he's not wearing plaid today. I guess we can give him that much. Those giant ass glasses though, dude. I've never understood why people call people with glasses, why they call them four eyes. I have never understood that. Never. Is it because if you look at it from a certain perspective, you can see their eyes in the glasses and their eyes in real life? Or are we literally saying that their glasses are an extra set of eyes? I've never understood it. We gotta get a little lucky. We gotta get up all night to get lucky. We gotta get up all night to get lucky. Alright, time for the Leech extravaganza of the year. 8 leeches. 6 of which swept the top spots in qualifying. Will a non-leech even get into the top 5 all day long? All of these questions and more are probably going to be answered with the word no as the race is underway from Watkins Glen. Brennan Poole with a move on a leech. Will there not be an incident? Come on, top 2 douchebags, wreck. You motherfuckers, wreck. Oh yeah, that's right. They're doing the MRN kind of broadcast here. That's a problem because... Yeah, that's a problem because we actually need to like react to this, but it's a really audio type thing right now. Yeah, that's a problem. Alright, Allgaier is in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's in 7th. It's the top running order has not changed yet. Ooh, look, a move for a position. Come on, Paul. Protect. Alright, don't protect. I'll go fuck myself. Well, not much is going on right now. Though it is just the start of the race. And Josh Bilicki is penalized for being a non-leech. How dare he? How great is Van Halen? I'd say they're great. I wouldn't put an adjective next to that great. I would just say great. Matt Tift is 18th in JGR equipment. What a fucking piece of shit, I swear. Where's Casey Mears? I haven't been paying attention to the running order. Hopefully it got like 7 spots on the start. What's up, chat? You look and sound like you just wake up. This is how I always look. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if it's an unprofessional presentation, which it is, but this is how I always look. I woke up fucking 4 hours ago, dude. Okay, running order. Daniel Hemrick 8th. That's good. Casey Mears 15th. I think that's where he started, so at least he hasn't gone down, I suppose. So, what's up, chat? Do you like Black Sabbath? Of course I do. Is this even a question? So, Cody Ware is driving Mike Harmon's car. He is ahead of He is ahead of all of Carl Long's team. He's ahead of the start and park for Ryan Sieg. He's ahead of the both BJ McLeod cars. Actually, I think there's 3 BJ McLeod cars, but I think the 99 is a BJ McLeod car, so he's already ahead of them. Go watch the 2003 Funai 250. Is that an anime? Funai? It sounds like something that would fit right next to Kawaii, so. Alright. And the 07, the top tier shitmobile, is in the 34th spot. Okay, so it's Bush, Logano, Keselowski, Larson, Menard, your top 5. Yes, it is an Xfinity race, in case you were wondering. It is Saturday. It's Saturday. Televisions. Funai makes televisions? I've never seen a Funai television, either in real life, in a Walmart, or advertised. I've seen a Sanyo TV. I'm reading it right with my eyes right now. My grandma's 2 new TVs. One's a Zenith and one's a Sanyo. Spencer Gallagher spins. Hopefully that's not going to be a caution. And that's a caution. Full course caution for one guy spinning! Okay, I guess his tire's down, but fuck off. What the fuck is he doing? That guy's gonna be in Cup next year. I hope you realize this. Michael Net. Well, I guess this means Casey Mears can get another godlike restart, you know. One notification. What's up, chat? I mean, Twitter. Oh, it's just someone saying... Someone liked the tweet saying that I can live react to the race today. But it doesn't look like they're in the chat, so... Okay, so back on the subject of my grandma's TVs. One is from 1989, and it works. We have the cable box feeding into it. The TV from 1989. I mean, it's not a plasma screen 32-inch TV like I have here, but it looks good. It's a really nostalgic look. It reminds me of when I was like 5 watching fucking Clifford at my babysitter's house, and she had a TV that looked exactly like it. The big blocky ones with the round glass on it, man. It has wood paneling. Fucking wood paneling. It is dated, but it is also beautiful. I mean, my grandma could buy an $89 flat screen TV. Shit, I could make that much money in a day. She gets paid more than me. I was gonna make another grocery store gripes video. I could do it now if you want. That could probably take up this entire stream though, so I don't know. You may regret saying that you want that. What do you feel like when Kyle Busch cries about the rule changes? I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it. TV conversation above Xfinity at Glen. You know what? You're not wrong. This race has been atrocious so far. But it's literally only been like one lap, so I guess we can't quite judge that much yet. But you know, eh. Why do you think Ryan Newman is the only driver to win out of his butt? Well, that was before Austin wins at the Coke and Kane won last week. That all happened before that, okay? Please calm down. This year's been strange. Justin's leading. Fuck yes. What? How do you know this? I am seeing the Creeper Colonel right now. I'm not seeing anything about Justin Allgaier leading. What is this bullshit? Notifications. What's going on? Or is everyone's TV like 15 minutes ahead of mine, like always? Remember the drunk guy that almost tried to rape us? Yes, we've talked about this plenty of times. We don't need to talk about this every single stream. You see, the thing is, if that caution at Pocono where Ryan Blaney won, if that hadn't come out, it literally would have just been the exact same as last week's race. Like, last week's race is if Ryan Blaney's win hadn't happened. If that caution hadn't come out, we basically would have seen that exact same race 2 times in the same year. Because it was just as boring until that caution. Exactly as much strategy had taken place. Actually, I'd say the second race had even more strategy than the first one. Like, there were actual people other than Kyle Busch leading on speed. This year. I mean, not this year. This race, not the one earlier. But there's a 10-second delay between you and the people. Only 10 seconds? Or are you talking about the TV? Because, yeah, when I'm actually in the Discord and we're reacting to races and I'm 15 seconds back, and then suddenly someone wrecks and they're yelling about it, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? They're just going, oh, okay. That's why I don't want to watch races in there anymore, because I always get spoiled about things happening 15 seconds before they happen. What are you more excited for, Mid-Ohio or Road America? Well, so far it looks like Mid-Ohio, we are definitely getting rain. I don't know about Road America. McDowell won there last year. That was a good race. I didn't actually watch it because I was too busy watching Brett Moffitt win, but yeah. I had to stream that race. That's some bullshit. Sunday Night Football premieres? No. That was on Thursday. Shut up. Don't lie to me. Eat Vegemite for Lee Diffie and I'll pay you $5 PayPal. I don't even know how to make Vegemite. Sorry. Mod trivia. How about no? So, what do you think when NASCAR Nationwide races at Montreal? That was good. I thought good that was. Should do again. Now. Well, I guess we're never going to watch the race again because we've been on commercials for like the past 10 minutes, so a single car spin, you know, that single car spin and then nearly missed the restart because we really needed to see fucking Michelle Obama coming down those stairs and shit. Oh, Kyle Busch locked those tires up. He better fucking wreck as a result. Hopefully that's a flat spot. Trying to squeeze! Squeeze! That was an interesting sound effect. Allgaier's making a move on a leech. This is unprecedented territory. Even if he gets past Kyle Larson, he still won't be in the top 5. That's just how good this race is. That's just how much they're learning. Wreck, damn it. You fucking pieces of shit. Chat, what do you want? I didn't watch races in the Nationwide series. Is my FET showing? I don't think so. I didn't watch Nationwide full-time before, like, 2013. Only watched it occasionally. What's up, chat? Hey, Algar passed a leech. What is this? An actual race? And now he moves into 6th. He only has 5 more leeches to go now. All of which have better equipment than him. Casey Mears fell 5 spots on that restart. Fucking why? He got passed by Brandon Jones. Why? Are you kidding me right now, Casey? When did you start watching trucks full time? You see, I actually wanted to watch trucks full time, but the problem is I didn't get Speed Channel until it became Fox Sports 1. Then they stopped playing it all the time, you see? So when it turned to Fox Sports 1 is when I started watching it full time. I don't fucking know when that was. That was also 2013. I think you're seeing the pattern here. We didn't get Speed Channel for the longest time, so I couldn't even if I wanted to watch those races. Because the fucking network systematically kept us from watching Speed Channel until it became Fox Sports 1. Blake Cook just passed Matt Tifft. Fuck me. Why can't the trucks race at Watkins Glen? Because that would require them to go to not 1.5 mile tracks. And that would be way too much to ask for. He might have gone down a cylinder. Did a leech go down a cylinder? Yeah! 1 down, 8 to go. Oh, yay. Do you think you should go to Japan one day just because of your name? If I'm going to Japan, it's going to be for longer than a day. I'm not paying for travel expenses like that. Just for one day. We could be heroes. Just for one day. You see, I want to do a David Bowie cover. But if I do a David Bowie cover, it would have to be in my own style. Because if David Bowie was still alive, he'd want me to do a cover of his. He would tell me to do it in my own way. But if I do it in my own way, people are going to say, like, oh, you are not properly paying tribute to David Bowie. So you see my dilemma. I can't cover David Bowie because if I do the way people want me to, it wouldn't be the way David Bowie would want. But if I do it the way David Bowie would want, then everyone would hate me for it. You see the dilemma that I'm in right now? Spencer Gallagher's dead last. What a champion. He deserves to be in Cup next year, I tell you what. Fuck the leeches, don't talk about them. Oh man, I wonder why no one in the Xfinity series names are being made. It couldn't possibly be that the announcers only talk about the leeches the entire race. It couldn't possibly be that they take up all the top positions at all times. No, that couldn't possibly be the reason. Names are made here. Let's talk about Keselowski. He's a champion in Cup. Let's talk about him because names are made here. Fuck everything about the Xfinity series. What's up, chat? No Rick Allen. Exactly. We should all just rejoice about that right now. And Cody wears 36, so his run out of hell didn't last that long. That's unfortunate. Trucks need variety in tracks. Trucks need fucking to be not anywhere near the Cup Series. What is my preferred schedule? I swear I only have 5 at most companion weekends for trucks and Cup. There's like 10 companion race, no more than that. Probably like half the schedule is companion races. What actually, you know what? Why don't we just look at it? Okay, so trucks would start at Iowa, companion race with Xfinity. Then they go to Langley, companion race with like modifieds or something. Then Dover, that's a triple header weekend. Homestead by themselves, maybe unless like IndyCar wants to go to the Homestead road course that weekend. Then it's Atlanta, I'm pretty sure that's a triple header. Nashville companion event with Xfinity. Hickory companion event with, you know, ARCA and trucks. I mean, not ARCA, but like modifieds and shit. Charlotte, that's a triple header. Watkins Glen is a triple header, I'm pretty sure. Unless Xfinity does not go there. Looks like I take out the Xfinity Watkins Glen race in favor of a trucks Watkins Glen race. That's okay. Then it's a Gateway companion with Xfinity. Then it's Eldora, and we all know what Eldora is about. Then it's Daytona triple header. Bristol triple header. Milwaukee double header with Xfinity. Elko double header with ARCA. Canadian Tire, that's a double header with Xfinity. Indianapolis Raceway Park companion with Xfinity. Darlington triple header. Kentucky possibly is a triple header. It might not be, though. It might be a standalone. Actually, no, it's a companion with Xfinity. Kentucky and... yeah, trucks and Xfinity go to Kentucky while Cup is at... oh, Cup has an off week. Okay, whatever. Then it's Las Vegas. That's a triple header. Then it's Phoenix. That's also a triple header, I believe. Yep. Then Michigan, double header with Xfinity. And then Martinsville finale is a triple header. So, yeah. A lot more companion events than I thought, so. Corbin Forrester is in NASCAR heat. I'm aware. I am aware. People, like 15 people told me that on Twitter the day that it was like fucking Eldora shit was being tweeted, you know. Alan Bestwicki. I feel like you have failed in spelling class. Oh look, it's the Toyota commercial with the... I still haven't made that commercial yet. What's up, chat? Ortega taco sauce will make you go from El Loser to Muy Bueno. What tracks do you want in the truck series? I said Langley, Hickory, Elko. Mostly I could go to that race. Montreal. Did I say Montreal? I don't think I said Montreal, but yeah. Yeah. Did you know that EDP is back and shit? Yeah, he kind of is, isn't he? He had comments disabled. Like PewDiePie. Does PewDiePie still disable his comment section? I don't even fucking know. Kyle Busch leads. And yes, it is an Xfinity race. That's probably why he's leading. And Kyle Larson's out. One Leach down for the count. Hell yeah. Disappointment my ass. This is the best thing that's happened all day. Just shit out of here, announcers. No frames dropped. Can I just emphasize this for a second? We've been live for an hour. 0 frames dropped. That's some good shit right there. Josh Balicki up to 30th. That's what I'm focusing on today. 5 laps to go in stage 1, and I think only 2 people could actually get stage points here with the current running order. All Leach top 5 because names are made here. Then it's Allgaier in 6th. He'll get points. Hemrick in 8th. He'll get points. Custer and Poole. So 4 people will get stage points here. But there's still 5 goddamn laps, so who knows what it'll look like in 5 laps. Casey's in 17th. He's got some of the worst equipment in the field, but he's in 17th. Past Kevin Harvick at least, so that's good. Oh god. Oh, Kyle Busch wrecks! But not permanently, so who cares? And Paul Menard nearly Arca braked into him. So now it's a Penske 1-2. But it's not like, you know, Austin Terrio. No, that would be competent driver development. We wouldn't want someone like Austin Terrio actually getting track time now, would we? No, that would be tragic. That would be a terrible thing if Austin Terrio got track time. Man, wouldn't that suck? And there's William Byron on pit road. Hey, they haven't talked about him all day, even though he has 3 fucking wins. 3 fucking wins, and they have said 0 words about William Byron all day. Yep. You see, the thing is, I cheer for Byron when there's leeches, but I cheer for anyone except Byron when there's not leeches. You see, it's a terrible. It's not good. Is basically what I'm trying to say. It's not good. It's not a good thing. Paul Menard, dude. He won a NASCAR Cup race. Paul Menard won a Cup race. Do you remember how fucking terrible he was in 2005? Was it 2005? No, it wasn't 2005. It was 2006. Or was it? Shit, I don't even know. Michael Waltrip was in the 55 in 2006, so. Yes, caution flag. I bet it's for a single car spin. Could it be rain? No, it's not rain. Go fuck yourself, JJ Yaley. I got my hopes up. He's right next to pit road. For fuck's sake, dude. You can't get out and push the car to pit road. I have to keep this fucking yellow flag from coming out. This is a very sexy pose, I must say. Ryan Preece will win. Yes, he. You see, Ryan Preece didn't have that car at Kentucky until he won at Iowa. Isn't it strange how winning races in the Xfinity Series get you sponsorships and extra opportunities? Wow. What a strange concept. I can't believe that actually winning races in Xfinity allows young drivers to get more fucking things in the Xfinity Series. That is fucking crazy. I cannot believe it. I am sitting here literally dumbfounded at the fact that if you win an Xfinity race, you get more opportunities. That is fucking insane. Man, I am dumbfounded. God damn it. Why isn't Austin Terrio in that car? That would be competent driver development. How many times have I said that this stream? I feel like I'm a broken record at this point. But then again, I've been a broken record for the past 3 fucking years, so. Hi, chat. Is there supposed to be a rain tomorrow? There's supposed to be. There is actually 40-something% chance of rain, at least last time I looked, for tomorrow. Fuck it, let's look it up. Jesus Christ. Weather channel. Let's get the OG weather channel up in here. They're not worried about stage points. That's why they're staying out to win the stage. Where the fuck is Watkins Glen? I had that shit saved up here. There it is. Jesus fucking Christ. Love that shit now. Bitch ass. That's craziness. Whatever you say, PATM Racing Podcast. 80% no rain. No, shut up. Casey Mears to Furniture Row 77. I would appreciate that. He does have Geico, I guess, kind of, not really. At least not in Cup anyway. Sunday night! Oh, Sunday night it's gonna rain. Monday it's gonna rain. Next 36 hours, my ass. Hourly. Show me the hourly odds of this shit. Rain, you bitch ass. You can see it's cloudy and everything. Someone start evaporating water out there. Look at this. 0%, 0%, 0%, 5%, 5%, 5%. 5%, 5%, 5%, 5%. Fuck you, Weather Channel. Priest to the 77. I'd like that. Oh. Casey Mears was on pit road when the caution came out, so he should be up in the top 5 when the restart happens after the stage or whatever, you know? What they should do is have this final lap of the stage be the one to go lap, and then they start the next stage when the next stage actually fucking begins. Wouldn't that be neat? Wouldn't that be neat? I think that would be neat. Seems like God's at your front window. I repent! No. No, you're wrong. Mark Martin is not at my front door. Get this shit out of here. If you were gay, what NASCAR YouTuber would you have a crush on? Who said I'm not? And who said I don't have a crush on a NASCAR YouTuber? Shh! Don't tell anyone. Argue amongst yourselves to see who it is. Actually, here we go. If you can guess who it is, you get mod powers. There. That's the mod trivia question. I'm just kidding, by the way. Don't actually answer that question. What the fuck was that? Oh, that was cobblers spinning. Lap 17. There's the fucking man himself. You can't see it due to the fact that it's really small on the screen. Around goes Kyle Busch. That's a soundbite that I made. I tried looking for us actual, you know, an actual soundbite of Rick Allen saying "Around goes Kyle Busch," but I actually had to splice 2 of them together for that video. So the devil is at your front door. Shit. Is he invisible? Like, holy shit. Both God and the devil are outside of my house right now. They fucking colluding right now. NASCAR Nixon, huh? Come on, you fucking assholes. And the field is coming to the conclusion of stage number 1. Stage number 1. If you're outside of the top 10 at the end of the stage, obviously you go down pit road. Actually, no, you can't because it closes with 2 to go. I'm a stupid idiot. Sorry. Sorry, I'm a stupid idiot. Don't mind me, I'm just dumb. Do you watch Need for Speed YouTubers? Not really. I am a Need for Speed YouTuber. What are you talking about? God damn these commercials, I swear. It's these obnoxious ass commercials that made me almost not buy a Ford. Cause fuck these commercials. Taco John's. There's a whole lot of Mexican going on at Taco John's. Taco John's. Is that racist? I guess it's not racist if an actual Mexican person did it. And you see, the problem with that is that it's Tex-Mex, not actually Mexican. Taco John's, man. What if Formula 3 had F1 leeches? Well, We probably wouldn't have very many new F1 drivers coming up through the ranks then, would we? Remember when all those rookies, Denny Hamlin, Martin Truex Jr., when they were winning Xfinity championships back when, you know, you could actually compete with the leeches? Wasn't that fun? Wasn't that fun watching young, like Reed fucking Sorensen won 3 races. Reed Sorensen was winning races back then. Oh yes, I should also mention this. Yeah, 5 years experience. Way too fucking long to allow them to run as many races as they want. That is way too fucking long. I've always said 100 races should be the limit. Once you hit 100 cup starts, then you're down to only 5 races in Xfinity a year. This is a cringy commercial as well. So they got their fucking lamp as a security system here. CNET. Fucking CNET. We're supposed to trust CNET. Unless you know what you're doing when you're downloading shit off of CNET, you're gonna get fucking bullshit on your computer. CNET. Kiss my ass. Anyway, what's up, chat? Bristol. Yeah, Formula 1 to Bristol. I like that idea. Dave Buns. Is that Casey Mears in the lead? Probably not. A 15-lap fucking stage, dude. Your take on Kenseth versus Logano 2015. Are you kidding me right now? Every race review after Kansas is a fucking summarization of that shit. Are you kidding me right now? Is this a real question that has just been asked? Justin Allgaier just gained a spot off a leech on pit road. That was legit. Anyway, are you kidding me right now? Owie. My keys are violent. What do you think about F1 having Halo? Oh, are they going to have stage breaks there as well, where people play Halo? Someone's gas can's just sitting there, probably leaking and polluting that patch of grass. That's never going to grow again. I haven't actually seen any actual pictures of... Damn it, it's Ryan Sieg that did that. Well, that sucks. I haven't actually seen pictures of the new F1 cars yet, so... I can't really give you an honest interpretation, to be honest. I have 2 cats. Which one to the 77 is the question. I saw a dog in our yard a few days ago. Man, was it fucking pumped up. I get out of my car, give him some pets, and he's jumping all over the place. I fucking swear he expected me to do stuff with him, and I'm like, dude, you're not my dog. I'd love to. I'm on lunch break right now. When are you gonna rage? Probably what lap is it? However many laps are left from now is when I'm probably gonna rage, so... Have some patience. This is like a fully feature-length presentation. You watch all of the bullshit beforehand to get to the climax, and when the climax comes, you feel satisfied. It's the build-up that... Ow, fuck my ass. It's the build-up that matters. You can't just start off with rage. You can't start off with the climactic final battle. You have no investment in the characters. You have, you know, you have no understanding of the world they're in. You have no understanding of the politics taking place in said world. Daniel Hemrick leads. Hey! A non-leech is in the top 5. There you go. Fucking finally. That took long enough. It was a golden lab, by the way, that was in my yard. It's a very good-looking dog. It is very well pampered, I must say. It's a good-looking dog. Is Alligator's pit crew still at Indy? I don't know. Did he have it? Yeah, his pit crew must still be in Indy if he must have gotten a replacement pit crew. Hopefully Rick Hendrick suspended that old pit crew. Check your Twitter notification. Damn you and damn your Twitter notification. What? Halo, okay. It looks like you could still have the Justin Wilson thing happen. It looks very possible. It looks like their vision's just being impeded now. Like, I feel like that's accomplishing nothing. Like, that's just a nuisance. That's not actually gonna help. That's just a nuisance. Well, that's pointless. At least they're heading in the right direction. David Starr in second. Now we're talking. Corbin was going to drive that car at Daytona, I'm pretty sure. Now I really wish he did. We still have Talladega, though. We still have Talladega for Corbin to get back in the trucks. I'm pretty sure that Richie Waters is going to bring back that operation for that race. They fucking ran it last year. I mean, why not? Fucking better, by the way. Unless they burn bridges. It kind of seemed on Twitter that Corbin and Waters burned bridges, so... Tail end of the longest line, Kyle. You're not at the tail end of the longest line. Get behind that 52, fucking cuck bitch. Talladega gonna be a nightmare. In trucks, yeah, it is. It's the second race in round 2, not the third race this year. So it shouldn't be that bad. In Cup, anyway. But trucks. If it's a trucks cutoff race, I pray for everyone's wallets that run trucks in that series, dude. I pray for their wallets. Casey Mears in the top 10, bitches! All he has to do is hold off the leeches. He can easily pass Ryan Reed. I don't know who's in 4th right now. He looks like a good-looking car. Although that's Kevin Harvick. Never mind. Fuck that car. Alright, Danny Hamrick. You just need to lead some laps under green. Hopefully Custer doesn't push him into the fucking wall here. They're gonna try to outbrake each other, and both of the leeches are gonna pass them into this first turn. I'm fucking calling it right now. Look at that. Nice block by Hamrick, dude. That was a good move. Ooh! Ooh! Look at that! Way to take out your teammate, Harvick! Cole Custer just learned a lot, man. He just learned a lot from his Leech teammate. Dude. Cole Custer just learned so much there. What an educational moment. Where is Casey Mears at? I think Casey Mears has damage because of Ryan goddamn Reed. That is infuriating. Wow. Look at how much Cole Custer just learned from that, dude. Death Wish coffee, huh? Is that like ghost pepper chip salsa? I swear. And now a new Leech goes to the second position. It is the one you least expected to be doing good today, Paul Menard. And now fucking Elliott Sadler's being passed by a Leech as well. Another Leech is behind him now. Elliott Sadler, the fucking points leader. You can tell how much better the Leech cars are than the one. How blatantly unfair this is. So, Casimir's 14th. This is bullshit. Well, it was interesting for a while anyway. Yeah, it's hard to do replays with the MRN style commentary. Well, anyway, what's up, chat? That was probably the most interesting this race is going to be getting all day, so may as well just kind of just sit here staring. There's Casey Mears. Ow. I need to stop doing this, otherwise I'm just going to keep injuring myself. I think it's time for that ice cream. And I doubt anything interesting is going to happen while I'm gone making it, so I'm just going to go... I'm just going to turn up the volume really loud so you can hear if you're not watching the race right now. Just so that there's something here. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm leaving for a minute, so I'll be right back.
During Toyota's national clearance event, we've got the last of the 2017s. And super low APR financing.
Maybe that's why they go so fast.
Okay, that's gotta be a record.
At Toyota's national clearance event, you could get 0% APR financing on a 2017 RAV4 and over 10 other select models. Offer ends September 5th. For great deals on other Toyotas, visit Toyota.com.
Save on the last of the 2017s. Come in today.
Toyota. Let's go places.
We're back with good commercials. Very good commercials, I must say. I really like them. No, I don't. They're awful.
Just you jumping around with the basketball. Try the new Dunked Ultimate Chicken Sandwich. This is Sonic.
It's Lumber Liquidator's Summer Splash Flooring Sale. Get the best selection of one-look waterproof floors up to 45% off. And all water-resistant Dream Home X2O laminate is on sale. Get more deals from 49 cents and special financing. Hurry, the Summer Splash Flooring Sale ends Tuesday.
It's time
I bought a new car, asshole. I don't need to be
the year's best deals on
on the world's best-selling ATVs and side-by-sides. Now is the time to buy with rebates up to $4,000. Get started at Polaris.com.
The average family is below average deck. It splintered 11 paws, triggered an award-winning sigh, and inspired one incredible makeover. Just clean, conceal, cover. Since then, it's hosted one dance party, staged 4 sold-out shows, and sparked deck-over do-overs for days. It's your made-to-last deck, one great leap for bare feet. Bare Deck Over, available in 3 finishes, only at the Home Depot.
You're just too marvelous for words to tell.
With liquid plumber's power to destroy the toughest clogs, there's a plumber in all of us.
Man, this is taking a long time.
Changes come fast.
Don't know why.
But the one thing
But
that
it
drives
is.
all that change
Yeah, well.
hasn't changed at all. Let's get to work.
These custard concretes are so thick and creamy.
Yeah, it's so dense, man. That reminds me of someone we know.
Can I guess?
Sure.
Can I call a friend?
Sure. Hello?
Hey, who are we talking about?
Chocolate chip cookie dough. Now one of our thick and creamy frozen custard concretes. This is Happy Sonic.
When injuries ravaged Ken's team, he went out and found the next big name player in little-known running back Pico Jones Parker Jankovic Jones Parker III. Feel the wind, Bennett.
The racing is not only here at Watkins Glen, it's happening in London, in England, with the World Track and Field Championships, and at 4:45 Eastern this afternoon on NBC. By the way, that's where Rick Allen is. Today, that's my auntie with Steve. Usain Bolt's final 100-meter run. You do not want to miss that. The guy has created so much track and field history anyway. He's the best there's ever been, and he's going to run one last time. That is very cool. Now we need to bring you this spot coverage, and it's been brought to you by Lidley Mutual Insurance, helping drivers worry less on the track and on the road. Steve, talk about the spotter's influence and impact here at the Glen.
Well, it's very important because, first of all, it takes multiple spotters that can't see the entire racetrack. But these spotters right here on the front stretch, they're going to tell their driver as they go down into turn 1 right there to the left, does someone behind you have a run? And just in the volume, just in their excitement, the driver can then decide, is this something I need to block? Do I need to get into the, into the corner deeper? So they're more than just your eyes on the roof. They're also a coach. Where can I be better? Where am I getting beat? So it gets more difficult, though, at this big spread-out facility. It takes 2, perhaps 3, sometimes even 4.
That took a long fucking time. I ran out of ice cream, so I just made myself a bagel.
About half the ground needed to get up to the front of the field again. And the balance has been very good. Eric Phillips, his crew chief, just said to me, yeah, except for the mistakes, we're pretty happy with this race car. And Lee, I think
Alrighty.
qualified when someone
Alrighty.
throw a challenge at Kyle that he hasn't yet conquered. Now, he's come from the back of the field before, but remember...
Oh, shut up. You see, I come back, and all I hear is Kyle Busch, Kyle Busch, Kyle Busch. You see how hard it is for people to talk about fucking non-leeches and this shit? The Bills of the NFC. I've never heard it that way. I've always thought they were just universally known as being awful. Like when the best sports team in this part of the world is the fucking Vikings. That's pretty sad. Who cares? This is the Xfinity series. Talk about Xfinity fucking drivers. Oh wait, they can't, because all they talk about in leech-infested races are leeches. I used to be a Vikings fan a long time ago. A long time ago. How long, you may ask? It was before 2006, I know that much. Do you have die-cast of Truex? Well, yeah, there's one there and one there. I'm too lazy to get up and get them. Sorry. This is a good bagel. It's store brand. Blueberry. It's a good bagel. Will you show us your 164 NASCAR diecast collection? No, I can't, because that would take a fucking year. Casey Mears. Hello? Oh. Yet another caution. Great. What's your favorite 164? Is it right here? Is it right here? God, there's a lot of shit in here. Why do I fucking have this? You probably can't see it, but here it is. What is with the United Kingdom flag on the top of that 78? Did they fly in a guy from the fucking English nether regions to drive that shit? It's gonna be a lengthy yellow. Oh yeah, because usually these cautions in these races are so short, man. Those single car spins that take multiple laps to clean up. Donald Trump is coming to Nebraska to watch the eclipse. I can watch it from right where I'm at, man. I'm right here in the Midwest, bitches. Stephen Young won a British Touring Car Championship in 2003. So why is he driving that piece of shit? He should be in the 22, man. Fuck that bitch, by the way. Why do you have to turn off the Wi-Fi to eat pizza? Is it really that bad to have the Wi-Fi on while you're eating pizza? You didn't cook that shit, bitch. You're not looking for appreciation. You're just turning off the internet to be a bitch. Hate that bitch. Well, that's so much for that bagel. I'm still hungry, of course, because I'm fat. I'm gonna give up on the whole having a snack home front because there is nothing here. We are barren when it comes to snacks.
And with that being said, let's join Rutledge Wood, Rob. Lee, you know there are so many great places to watch a race here at Watkins Glen, and they give the fans an even better vantage point. You can see Seneca Lake behind me, but also you can see all of turn 1 and 2. This is the new SS Party deck. And someone said, a few minutes ago, they said, I knew you'd be here because you love a good party. But check out the view. We saw that spin with Harvick and the guys earlier, but everything gets such a great vantage point here. So many fans have so
Alrighty then, so that hereby concludes the eating portion of this stream. Oh great, it's Rutledge Wood. That's exactly what I wanted to come back to see. So chat, how's it hanging? I wonder what Reddit has to say about this. It's probably nothing important. But may as well browse while there's nothing going on in the race. Kurt Busch. Man, there is nothing of value on this website right now. Well, nothing unusual there. 46 people watching. 46 people just watched me walk out of the fucking room without saying anything, so I guess that's probably a good summarization of this shit, so who cares about Kyle Busch? This is the Xfinity Series! Talk about Xfinity fucking drivers! I think it's actually gonna rain here. I think it is. I think it might just, you know? How was the bagel? It was a pretty good bagel, you gotta say. Can't complain. I wish I had some honey butter for it though. But regular butter worked just fine. Actually, no, it was margarine, so I guess it isn't even butter. Why does Jeff Burton's stand have flamingos? That is a very good question. I too question the flamingo choice. How big is that scissor lift? That's a really good question. The only scissor lift that I've ever seen in real life went to like the height of a school gymnasium. So I'd say about 15. And maybe less. 15. No, probably more like... Yeah, I'm gonna go with 15 feet in the air, so... Did you watch the Thursday night NFL preseason game? I watched like the last 5 minutes of it because I worked. Because I always fucking work on Thursdays. I don't think there's been a single Thursday this summer I haven't worked, actually. I think I did have a Monday off, but not Thursday. No one ever said if they wanted to hear the entirety of this stream be a grocery store gripes video. I don't blame you for ignoring me on that. 4 laps to go in this stage. Hopefully they run out this stage and then start the 3rd stage with when it's actually supposed to fucking start. Could you imagine how many things I could be doing right now other than watching these guys pace on the fucking pit stops here and shit? What doesn't go unnoticed? Oh, that doesn't go unnoticed. I was gonna say, they lost 2 tires in 1 stop. You shitting me? That should be a double penalty if you lose 2 tires in 1 stop, dude. How annoying is Steve Letarte? Somewhere between moderately and very. How many more laps of fucking caution do we need? Watkins Glen is fucking massive. We're going around pace laps at 50 fucking miles an hour. Upwards of 5 minutes to complete a lap and you still haven't gotten this shit cleaned up? Jesus motherfucking on a motorboat, dude. Jesus Christ on a motorboat. Jesus motherfucking Christ on a motherfucking motorboat. Hi, chat. I hate this. Spencer Gallagher has got to go. Yes. Immense amounts of yes towards that. Ew, what is the plumber crack bullshit? Who would make a commercial like this? That's fucking nasty. Why? 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 There's nothing sexy about it. You can't even get a cheap fap to it. It's just gross. It's just a gross commercial. There is nothing good about plumber cracks. Absolutely nothing. God damn it. Kyle has no titties. Huh. I wonder how you know that. Is that just a presumption? Here's the creeper colonel once again. Why are they showing these 7,000-year-old KFC commercials? Unless that is intentionally the joke here. Is that he's just a creeper. Yeah, this is a pretend old commercial. Your boyfriend is at your window. Oh my god! What if? You fucking liar. And so was Marty Snyder when he subbed for whoever. Wasn't Marty Snyder in the booth yesterday during the NBC fucking live at bullshit exclusive thing? Last week, was it? Yeah, last week. Dave Burns. Dave Burns during the Iowa race. That was fantastic. Alright. Yeah, things are about to get interesting, he says, as the top 4 comprised only of leeches. Unless we count Ty Dillon as being in the top 5. In which case, top 5 are only leeches. Yay! What a good race this is. 3 to go. Could it be 3 to go in the race so we don't have to put up with the rest of this leash fucking bullshit? Do you like Trump? Well, he's entertaining, I give him that much. The guy can restart zone, and the green flag is back in the air. The green flag sponsored by ethanol green gas. 3 wide for, I don't know what position that is. Eric Jones not in the way anymore. All the leeches go by the regulars. Paul Menard is somehow in the lead. This is crazy. Hopefully the top 5 wreck. This sucks. BK Racing has their 3rd, might I add, tax lien from the IRS. It's amazing that they're still in business. Like, they're on some mafia level shit right there. Michael Lynette is 11th. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Casey Mears, you better be in the lead when the fucking pit cycles happen. Paul Menard is pulling away with this shit, might I add. Do. Looks like Sadler and Allgaier are actually faster than both the Penske cars right now. Jeff Green, 36th. I bet he's not on track. Yeah, he is definitely not on track. What is Jeremy Clements doing off track? Wish they would say the fucking intervals on the screen. That would be nice. I miss the old tickers. It's snow on your outside windows. It's fucking August. You shitting me right now? It's 70 degrees out. Are you kidding me with this shit? I feel like that's not a true statement. Yeah, can we please just have the race end now? I'd be okay with a Paul Menard win. I don't even give a shit anymore. The story of that stage is the 18 of Kyle Busch. You know, because that's very important in the Xfinity series. The top 4 are leeches. Rejoice. Menard won. You know what? Of all the leeches for him to be the leader, Paul Menard is not the worst. In fact, he's far from it. He's far from the worst. I could even say he's the best. He's still a leech though, so fuck him. How many viewers do we have? 47. One person has joined since I commented on how many people were watching last. Shut the fuck up. Four to 1 in the first. It's still the first. Fucking shit. Hey, it's someone trying to figure out how the restart rules work in NASCAR. Huh. Paul Menard, who is expected to drive the number 22 and 12 Penske cars periodically next year, beats the 12-22 for stage win. That is a curious statement. Is Paul Menard future Xfinity champion? Paul Menard. Paul Menard. Paul Menard. Menard. Ugh. The original pay driver. The original rich kid. He was running races in 2001. He has his own car in NASCAR Chase for the Cup 2005. Paul Menard is in NASCAR Thunder 2005. Yes, I said NASCAR Thunder 2005. I don't give a shit. Larry the Cable Guy is at your window. I must not be getting it done. Jesus. Thank you, Addiction Network. Thank you, and your not widescreen commercial. Wish I was at my grandma's house watching the TV from 1989. That'd be cool. Paul Menard's in NASCAR 2005, but not Jeremy Mayfield. Wait, is there not the 19 in NASCAR 2005? Hang on a second. I need to fucking plug in my PS2 to see this shit. 'Cause Mayfield's in 2004. I know that for a fact. And he's in 2006. I know that for a fact. Is he not in 2005? Was he pulling some Carl Edwards level shit? A whole weekend long, huh? Yeah. No. The only race that matters is the cup race. Could they make the Watkins Glen race a Dash for Cash race next year? That'd be awesome. To see drivers that don't suck ass winning all these races, man. He's not in 2005. What the hell? Is there a 19 car at all in that game? Is it going to be driven by... I don't fucking know. I know Casey Kane's in the game, right? Yeah, Casey Kane's in the game. Ew, it's Paul Menard. Look at that face. What is this fucking... What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What was that cutaway? At least show the race on the screen. Okay. Alright. Sounds good. Alright. There you go. There you go. That's what you wanted. There you go. That's what you wanted to see. How about we don't do that, huh? How about that? How about that? Huh? How about that? Oh, now the camera looks like shit. Oh well, who cares? Like I give a shit. Hey chat! Hi, what's up? Yes, there's no Pocono in NASCAR 2005, I do know that. The hell happened to NASCAR 2005? Thunder 2004 has all this shit. Then suddenly 2005 has nothing. Including Jeremy Mayfield, he just disappears off the face of the planet for no reason. The hell happened to NASCAR 2005? Dirt to Daytona doesn't have Pocono. But that's just one game. EA has had the rights to everything since like fucking NASCAR, what, 98? Would you like it better if there was no chase in NASCAR? Of course I would. There is an asshole in your closet. I don't know. If this is all a ploy to get me to walk into my closet so that I'm the asshole, you see, it's not gonna work. Why are they talking to Brandon Jones? He fucking sucks ass. What's up, chat? Ricky Craven is not in NASCAR Thunder 2002. Huh. The rights to video games are very strange things to secure, apparently. Kamikaze needs to get in the closet. No, I've been out for years now. Don't need to be doing that shit again. Can you come out of the closet and then go back in? I don't know what the social implications of coming out of the closet and then going back in would be. The highest running non-leech is Allgaier, except no it isn't, because it's Sadler, because he pitted, you know, he could, you know, I don't give a shit. Paul Menard leads, who cares, let's go. Whee! I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this shitty race. Hey, look at Allgaier go. He got a spot. Yay. Now there is a non-leech in the top 5 after all these years. He's gonna go for 3rd. Allgaier going for 3rd up in this shit. See? Just imagine how interesting this race would be if there was a non-leech in the lead right now. Instead, it's just guys that already have 10 plus years of experience in Cup Series, driving the best cars in the field, running practice laps. Quality, man. It's quality. What a good series. Hi, chat. I hate my life. Allgaier's had a race-winning car all season, and he keeps fucking it up with strategy calls that are asinine. Asinine. No other word to describe them. At least Kyle Busch is driving directly through the speedy dry. Hopefully he wrecks in turn 1 here now. Damn it, Casey Mears. Why did you just get passed by one of the best cars in the field while you're driving a shitmobile? Casey Mears, you're better than this. Yeah, this is fucking the opposite of interesting. Jimmy Spencer only missed 1 race in 2003. Ha. There's a meth head at your window. That is actually concerning. That's the last thing that I want lurking outside of my house. What is the drama in the chat? I haven't been paying attention enough, so I have no idea what this drama is. Who the hell won the first stage? Oh, Keselowski did. Okay, who cares? Casey Mears, what the fuck? He's in 31st now. Okay. Alright. Alright then. Fine. Fucking not even try. That sounds good to me. I am massively triggered. What is up, chat? Danica Patrick's outside your window. Shouldn't she be preparing for the fucking race tomorrow? Or at least doing yoga on some sort of beachfront somewhere? I should get from New York to my window within 2 hours. I feel like that's not something you could do even with, like, jump drives. Alright? Just saying. TMW commercials are better than the program. TMW. Toxic masculinity warfare. Is that what TMW stands for? There's a knife stuck up your ass. That is very painful. I don't feel it. Is that bad? Kurt Busch is outside your window. Is he asking me? Is he coming to me for a ride? He thinks that I'm starting up a cup team. He wants a ride now. Martin Truex Jr.'s outside your window. Are we just making references to that shitty song outside my window? Is that just this entire chat's behavior right now? Lumber fucking liquidators, man. The only liquidators I know about are the fucking laxatives that turn your shit to liquid. Don't know nothing about no lumber liquidator bullshit. Your window is outside your window. Oh no. We have entered the Twilight Zone. We truly have entered the Twilight Zone now. Fuck, Paul Menard's not leading anymore. This is some horse shit. I've seen horse shit before too. Corbin Forrester is right behind you. Well, he must be like a vampire because I can't see him in the camera. Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory is outside your window. I watched The Big Bang Theory for the first time in 2 years last night, I think. 2 years, probably. And I really wasn't even paying attention. That was just the channel that my grandma had on when I was setting up her TV. Oh look, a Leech is about to pass Justin Allgaier to make it an all-Leech top 5 once again. Paul Menard hits the master shutdown button in his car. What the? How do you manage that? Wreck each other, you fucking bitches. Somehow collect Brad Keselowski as well, even though he's like half a fucking track ahead of you. Fuck everything about this race. He's got a lot of work to do to pass the race leader unless he hits the master shutdown switch again. Wouldn't that be nice if every Cup driver hits the master shutdown switch right now? That'd be some good shit. Paul Menard cheat, huh? Whoa, Godzilla's gonna eat your butt! Oh no! My poor defenseless butt. Whatever shall I do? Oh, they're going down pit road. Alright. Okay, if you say so. Favorite Kenny Chesney song? I don't fucking know. Living in Fast Forward, I guess. I think that's the only one I even know. Jesus. A weirdo is inside your window. Well, that would be an interesting thing to go about happening. How do you get inside of a window? Do you the pieces of glass? If it's like a multi-layered window, you'd have to press them together, I guess, or something. There was some cartoon type shit I saw yesterday. There was this giant metal, like, hamster wheel looking thing. I think it's one of those that you lay on its side and you put things inside of it. It kind of looked like the carcass of a like a rim or something on a tire. It looks just like a carcass of some sort. Then two people were rolling it across the highway, and I was thinking like fucking Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote were about to run through it on some fucking next level cartoon type shit. I couldn't believe what I was witnessing. Justin Allgaier is outside your window. That's not good because he's driving like fucking 100 miles an hour right now, so that would be problematic to say the least for my window. Oh, why are there so many people outside my window? I feel like there's a social goddamn gathering going on out here that I was not invited to. Pretty soon it's gonna start raining men over there. Jesus, what the hell happened to my window shades there? There we go, fixed it. Okay, fix that problem. This drama in the chat is not something I appreciate. That Henderson guy's in 24th. The Jones, Davy, Donald, someone is in the 07, and they're in 22nd right now. I mean, that's impressive. There is an asshole on your bed. Shit. I have been duped once again. Apparently Gallagher's still on track because he's up to 35th now. Tails is stalking you right now. You serious right now? I have half a mind to fucking kick your ass out if you're stalking me. Fucking piece of shit. Rick Allen is outside my window. Oh no, aggressive goes around. Around goes the window. Major pain implications. I don't know, I was trying to make a window joke, but I failed. Ryan Sieg 11. Now that's some good shit. Go get your cats. No, then I'll never get them out. I'll have to literally throw them out the door before they leave. And they also like to hide under beds so you can't reach them. It's very not good. They're talking about Formula One right now. This race sucks. Why isn't it raining there? This is some serious bullshit. Could all of the leeches get a speeding penalty? That'd be nice. High time to climb, you know, nothing's gonna stop us now. Fuck that guy, fuck that guy. Oh! What would you say to Hooters if you prank called them? You see, I didn't even know Hooters was still in business when they were sponsoring people here again. I've never seen a Hooters in real life. The sun is inside your window. Yeah, you can plainly see it because the lighting in this video is just horrendous. Oh shit. Okay, I guess I just okay. Well, that was very interesting. So now I learned how to open up a new tab. A new window. Okay, that's very interesting. So apparently you middle click on the shortcuts on the bottom of the screen and that'll open up a new window. That is a very interesting discovery. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Hey, I dropped 6 frames. Shit. Josh Bilicki, 29. Well, who cares about this commercial? Without a doubt. No one does. No one does. Ross Chastain's 4th. Brendan Gaughan's 2nd. That's good. Michael Annette's 5th. STP. Strategic Taco Production. There we go. STP. There's a bunch of men in your closet. That is concerning. That is very concerning. Yep. This is a race that is happening. It's barely a race, but it is a race. Shit, what the fuck was that? Sounds like a goddamn something or other fell out there. Well, the cat in there that I can see is just sleeping. Doesn't look completely looks unfazed by whatever the fuck that was. So there's a bunch of keys in your hand. That is a true statement, as a matter of fact. Brendan Gaughan leads. Hopefully the race ends under caution now. I just want it to rain. That's all I want. I just want it to rain. A serial killer's on the other side of your pillow, huh? Alright. If you say so. I'll just take your word for that one. If we hear a gunshot, what do we do? Become extremely concerned. I'd say that's about your only option. 07's back to 31st now, so that's just about where it runs all the time, so that's great. Ryan Reed is 8th. I don't know if he's pit yet, but he's an 8th. Dakota Armstrong 10th. What the hell? Since when was he good at right turns? Why is Harvick the only one they ever have the foot cam for? The fuck is going on? Something else just blew up. I swear to God, this is falling apart. Okay, figured out what it is. One of the cats got in the rafters in the garage and jumped onto the pickup. That's what happened. Fuck you, cat. I'm outside your window with a steel pink dildo. Well, that sucks. That's about as concerning as having multiple men in my closet. Casey Mears 19th. This is bullshit. This race is bullshit. All of this is bullshit. Everything that's on the screen right now is bullshit. God, I want to die. How's it hanging, chat? Yep. Could Brendan Gaughan go all the way? Do they still have to make another pit stop after this? Could Brendan Gaughan go all the way if they have to do a second one? Do you watch Grift Dog? Of course I do. I am very bored right now, as a matter of fact. I feel like I should just play some iRacing just to see if there's going to be a real race there. Ross Chastain is 5th, and that is the situation we're in right now. Man. It looks like it's gonna rain there. Do you see those blue clouds? It could easily be raining there, but it's not. Fuck everything. God, this sucks. There's hair on your head. Hopefully it stays that way. My grandpa's bald, so I'm fucked, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I guess since nothing else is interesting in this fucking race is happening, I guess I could look up the weather. Again. This probably hasn't changed. Alright, how about... Shit, we'll just go to the Weather Channel. We'll see if there's an interactive radar around Watkins Glen at the moment. One person still missing after flooding on Las Vegas Strip. Huh. How do they know there's only one person missing? What if there's someone that no one knows that's still unaccounted for? Sunday. High, 40% chance of rain. Alright, that's looking good. This is looking a lot more likely to be raining tomorrow now. Sunday night was the only one that said specifically that it was going to rain in the fucking picture. Now it's looking more and more likely for tomorrow. That would be godlike if there was rain tomorrow. Wow, there is jack and shit on this radar right now. That is some steaming hot fucking bullshit. Weather in motion, how about? Let's see if we can get a general gist of what's going to go on tomorrow with the interactive radar bullshit. See, there's... Where's the Speedway? Is the Speedway separate from the town of Watkins Glen itself? Probably. See, that must be what I'm staring at. That's probably the rain that I see on the screen over there. Because you can see it coming through the turn there, and there goes gone down pit road. So much for this race being interesting. Well, this is taking a long time to load. Haven't dropped any frames, though, during it, so I'd say doing pretty good, all things considered. Have I ever been to a NASCAR race? No, I live in the middle of North Dakota. There ain't shit around here. Well, this is taking forever to load. Wow. That's a terrible radar. Anyway, so much for that. Yeah, it's looking more and more likely that it's going to rain at least at some point tomorrow. Amount or intensity unknown. Exact time also unknown. Well, I'm gonna throw myself onto the bed once again. That was fun. That's probably the most fun that's happened in this entire video so far. They're eavesdropping. Now that is some steaming hot bullshit right there. So, prank call Walmart. I don't have the patience to do a prank call. Ross Chastain, dude, he's still up there. There's that 07. Now we haven't seen all race long, but it's still somehow doing decent. Just horrendous equipment, dude. What an ungodly boring race this is. I can't even. I cannot even. Roleplay time. I'm your chin, rub me. I don't know. Do you like soft central strokes? Do you like that? Or like with a box? I could do box rubs. Lots of times if I have a scratch that I can't reach, I'll take a box and I'll try to reach it with that. This is still empty. God, I hate my life. There is no food in this house, and this race is boring. Everything about this day sucks. Think of all the races I could have recorded in NR in this, during this stupid race. I could probably have finished Need for Speed Carbon during the amount of time that it's taken to watch this. Fuck me, this is so awful. Someone is inside your toilet. You see, the fact that we have to have comments like this just really tells you how fucking awful this race is. Hoo-wee. Hoo-wee. What about, I don't know. See, the chat's so far away, I can't even read it from this distance. I have to fucking squint, you know? I mean, this isn't even going to be an entertaining stream to look back on. Like, a lot of times, I'll have good moments that I could feasibly make a highlights reel out of. But this has just been a boring-ass stream and a boring-ass race to complement it. Fuck! This is awful. It's an all-league top 5 once again. Because anything interesting happening in this race is just way too much to ask. Fist me. Okay. Are you still my chin? I don't remember anymore. I haven't really been paying attention to the chat. I've been kind of half asleep for the past 10 minutes now. Henderson's back to 32nd. That's not good. Yeah, the devs don't have the rights to it anymore because the copyright expired. So it's free. You can download it off of Pirate Bay legally. Yay. Give Cup guys shit cars and Xfinity. Well, it would certainly be a lot more interesting. I just think we should just get rid of them. That seems a lot easier to police than saying that their car has to be shit. Yes, give Cup guys 0 cars. Someone is inside your box of Cheez-Its. Well, I guess that's possible since it's just a black hole of nothingness, seeing as how it's empty. Damn everything. Damn this race. Damn the fucking house that I'm in right now that has no food. The closest Xfinity regular to the leader is 25 seconds back. 25 seconds back. He's learning so much by being 25 seconds back from the leader. He is learning so much. Casey Mears up a spot. I saw that on the ticker. That was exciting. That was an exciting moment in this race. Good stuff, good stuff. Have you been watching the G1 Climax? Don't even know what that is. Jesus. Why do you like Cheez-Its? Why wouldn't I like Cheez-Its is a better question. They're extremely nutritional. See, hang on a second. One serving is worth 2 grams of protein. I don't know where the protein's coming from, but it's there somehow. You see a car in front of the 18. That seems unusual. You usually don't see that kind of thing in the Xfinity series. Oh, New Japan Pro Wrestling, okay. Why on earth did the clickbait Jeff Gordon video? What clickbait Jeff Gordon video? I have made very many clickbait videos, but I don't think I've made a Jeff Gordon one yet. Are the cats jumping around outside again? They must be. Goddamn cat assholes. I swear. Stop jumping on the fucking pickup, you piece of shit cats. Jump on something that doesn't sound like a bomb went off in the garage. That'd be much appreciated, douchebag cats. Hi, chat. I'm back again. The dragon one. That is not clickbait. Jeff Gordon is clearly a dragon. I mean, he had so much evidence. He had all the evidence in the entire world, in the history. It's not going in his favor. Wish it could go against everyone else's favor. Names are fucking stomped on here. No kidding. That's a good slogan for fucking Xfinity. We need Rick Allen to be replaced by Alan Bestwick. Yes, that's true. Trade an awful Allen for a godlike Allen. That is what I think we should do. Someone is inside your... Is that hair or hat? I'm pretty sure it's hair. Well, I guess we can't find out because it's disappeared. Tomorrow will be a much better race. Fucking hopefully. It couldn't be worse than this though, so I guess that's one thing we can take away from this race. One thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know. Time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch life take time away. The clock takes life away. It's so on. I should do a rant vid on leeches. That's the entire channel. The entire channel has been that. No, not Henderson. I don't even know who he is, but I like him. Fuck it. What the... Yes, his iconic laugh. That is true. Problems for the 90, yeah. Oh, he got wrecked by Blake Cook. You kidding me right now? That's a load of shit. Load of shit. Load of shit. I have made too many Xfinity videos. Thank you for reinforcing my position on that. Well, yeah, there goes the 8. He kind of has a similar paint scheme to the 07. Josh Balicki, huh? Has he actually done any, like, champ car races or whatever? Or did he just pop up out of nowhere to do the Sonoma race and now he's here? Fucking Matt Tifft! Goddamn fucking Matt Tifft. Every fucking time. Every fucking race. And the chat's dead. Alright. These skirmishes. JGR should drop Tiff for Priest. They should drop Tiff for literally anyone but Tiff. How do you suck ass in the Truck Series for KBM and fucking Red Horse, and you get a ride full-time at JGR as a result? How the fuck does that happen? What a fucking pile of shit. No, they don't. You're lying. No one likes Comcast bullshit. This commercial lies. I don't care what their stats say. I don't care where they get their stats. No one is satisfied with fucking Comcast. There's the shit liquidators again. Same commercials all the time. I hate commercials. Matt Tiff sucks ass. Yep. And this same Hardee's commercial that is played 800,000 times in a row. Endlessly. Ryan Priest to the 18, Kyle Benjamin to the 19, and Ryan Truex to the 20. That is a lineup I could get behind. That is a lineup right there. Come on, Lupton, I assume. No one else drives the 24 anymore in this series. Drew Herring disappeared off the face of the earth because JGR's brilliant driver development. Yeah, Drew Herring does all these fucking races qualifying for Kyle Busch when he desperately needed to run those Iowa races in the past. And Tiff's the one with a full-time ride, not Drew Herring, of course. Who is your favorite wrestler in New Japan? I don't fucking know. Everyone is better than Matt Tiff. Don't kid yourself. Elliott Sadler's about to be laughed because the parody in the Xfinity series is non-existent. Wow, this sucks ass. Hey, a race that might not suck. Usain Bolt. He's at least entertaining, I guess. Who's leading? It's an Xfinity race. Take a wild guess. Take a wild fucking guess. Ryan Reed's in 10th, though. That's probably the most incredible thing here. Best Xfinity race of the year next week? Yep. That's a good question. What channel is it on? Are they going to shove it onto USA again? Let's fucking jump ahead in time here. Let's see if the guide's even going to go that far out. Saturday. Mid-Ohio Challenge is on the NBCSN. Holy shit. Wow. Alright, if you say so. Actually, there's no Olympics this year. That's probably... What the fuck is this lap traffic going on? Casey Mears has a fucking... What the fuck? The fuck? The fuck? We've got a low leech top 5! And we can't even have Casey Mears finish the motherfucking race! That's just way too much to ask for! To have one good thing happen to Casey Mears top 15, hell even a top 20. To have one bright spot in this asinine race. No! Not even one motherfucking positive! At least there's a fucking caution now. Go fuck yourself, fucking Xfinity Series fucking horse shit. 49 people watched that. Goddamn fucking Casey Mears and his fucking terrible ass cars. Fuck this shit. Congratulations. You're timed out. Casey Mears is cunt. How about get the fuck out of here? No overtime line. No overtime line. They got rid of that. Don't you remember? They got rid of that now. Like literally 2 days ago they got rid of that. Did he run out of gas? Is that what happened? That must have been what happened, because he pitted really early in this stage. Yeah, he pitted really early. That would explain why that happened. It would be great if a regular one, but, you know, that'd be way too much to ask for. Well, it would be way too much to ask for to have a regular in the motherfucking top 5. Just one. Just one. You're leaving now, of all times, when the race is going to get interesting for the first time all fucking day. Really? This is when you're, this is when you choose to leave, huh? I see how it is. I see how it is. The 41 and 00 teammates. Yeah, I remember when Kevin Harvick taught Cole Custer a thing or two about racing in the Xfinity Series. Yeah, I remember that. That was a good moment in time. Who wins tomorrow? Micah McDowell, obviously. Wish they'd qualify today so we could, you know, so I don't forget to set my fantasy lineup again. I think enough people wrecked last week that I was that it proved that I was gonna lose money anyway. Because I'm pretty sure I would have put Jones in the lineup, and I don't know, maybe Almirola too. So probably not Almirola, honestly. I would have put Larson in the lineup probably. Yeah, all 5 people watching on their Xfinity X1 apps, all 5 of them. Do 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 do. Well, suddenly everyone doesn't give shit. Suddenly everyone's just not gonna put up with it. Suddenly everyone's just on the outside looking in. Don't know where else I could begin. And I feel it. I feel it. I'm feeling fine. Don't know where else I can go. And I understand everything may seem a little strange. What the fuck am I even doing right now? Chat, Mike Harmon wins Xfinity will always be trash. That is a true statement. What if Mike Harmon wins next weekend? That'd be a good moment. How do you think NASCAR Heat 2 will be? Better than Evolution. Probably not by much, but it will be better. That much I can promise you. I can't promise you on anything beyond it's going to be better. How much I can't say. How much I can't say. Can you fit tails up your ass? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. But I'm not going to test it to see otherwise here, so. Yeah. Inside line was good. Yeah. Not great, but good. Actually, you know what? I'd say, like, good is the ceiling. Like, it barely reaches good. It's most certainly not great. It's most certainly not above good. I'll say that much. Alright, Allgaier. Alright, Brendan Gaughan. Alright, anybody but the top 6. Wow. This is not what Keselowski needs, apparently. I wouldn't know. Alright, Justin Allgaier moving into the 6th position. What a fucking abysmal race this is. Hopefully that's a jump on Kyle Busch. Ryan Sieg 20th, that's pretty good. He had a fucking pit road penalty today. And a spin in practice, I remember that. Allgaier to 5th. Hey, a non-Lynch in the top 5. Yep. Paint a picture of your dick. Really don't want to, honestly. I'm not good at painting. And Ryan, well, so much for that. Alright, fine. Fine. Caution. Is it a caution? No? Doesn't look like a caution. Now Armstrong's the 20th. Algar is 5th. Highest running fucking thing. Highest running non-leech is in 5th. Big incident, huh? Big incident! One car goes around! Big incident! There's debris on the track. Very clearly there's debris on the track. Oh, now Allgaier to 4th. The 39 blows a fucking tire and is leaving debris all over the fucking place, and they don't throw a caution for that, but they'll throw a caution for a single car spin. Well, there you go. Yet another utterly fucking meaningless win for Kyle Busch. Amazing. Wow. Yet another. What is this? The 90th meaningless win? Yep, 90th meaningless win for Kyle Busch. And Kyle Busch continues to do absolutely nothing to further his career. So much for driver development. What a thrilling fucking race that was. Well, I'm sure glad I sat through that instead of doing something fucking productive. Well, that was fucking phenomenal. That last restart was indeed a fucking joke, that is true. Another fantastic race, I guess. No, not really. Well, that fucking sucked. So that's 90 wins in Xfinity for Kyle Busch. Still 0 in his own equipment, so yes. Yes. 5.5 out of 10? The fuck are you on? That was a 2 at most. The entire thing sucked ass. I was half asleep the whole time. 5.5 my ass. That was like last week at Pocono. This was a fucking horrendous race. Even if it was fucking not even a leech-infested race, that kind of race in Cup would have been a fucking 2 out of 10. That was some fucking horrendous ass fucking racing, dude. What a horrendous race. That was so utterly meaningless. Utterly worthless. I wish I could get those 2.5 hours back. I wish I could have done something else for the past 2.5 hours. That was pretty fucking useless. Absolutely nothing was accomplished on this day. Nobody's career has changed in any way whatsoever. Nothing. I have learned nothing as a result of that race. That was fucking horrible. That was absolutely horrible. Yep. So, I would love to... I don't know what I would love to... I have 0 words right now. You know what I wish we could do? I wish we could watch some Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay would be good. 26 for Casey Mears. Yet another wonderful race for Casey Mears. Yep. Yep, indeed. Yep, indeed. Do your grocery store gripes video. I have enough gripes. I don't give a shit about anything right now. When was the last time Penske had an Xfinity regular in the 22? For an actual race? If we're talking like someone running for points, like if we're not counting Sam Hornish last week, it would probably have to be when Keselowski was running for the championship in 2010, if we're not counting Hornish. Would you still like Truex if he was a Cup leech too? Well, he's not, so I really don't have to even think about that. Probably wouldn't, honestly. If he was been a Cup leech as much as he, like, if he was as much of a leech as Keselowski and Busch, I probably would have been happy that he lost his ride at MWR. That's just how fucking awful leeches are. Parker Kligerman was in the 22 at one point? What? What? When was this a thing? Do I need to look up Racing Reference right now? Nope, that's not Racing Reference. That is not fucking Racing Reference, you fucking pile of shit computer. I'm never gonna find it looking at that, so let's just go through the truck series here. Did Kligerman run Daytona? I think he did. I don't fucking know. Let's check it out. Check it out. Check out the melody. So, let's see here. No, he DNQ'd, I think. Yeah, he DNQ'd. There we go. Kligerman. Oh, shit. Which year was it? Potentially the one where he got 2 top 10s out of 3 races. Yep. Huh. Interesting. That is interesting. Well, I think this stream's about over. Yeah, let's take a look at Ryan Preece. It's the craziest thing, but after he won a race in the Xfinity Series, he got another one at Kentucky. I mean, it's almost as if not having leeches in a race and having non-leeches win races give them exposure. It's almost fucking insane how that works. It's almost insane. I mean, I can't even stand this. I cannot even. 2 weeks free of smoking. I'm amazed at how easy it's been once I broke the habit, but also surprised at how strong cravings are still. I guess I wouldn't know. I guess I really can't. He's been saying for like fucking how long now? 5 years that he's gonna stop smoking? Like shit, man. Parker Kligerman won 9 races in ARCA in 2009? You shitting me? You shitting me? Well, it was in Cunningham equipment, so I guess that shouldn't be too surprising. 4 in a row, not bad. How do you not win the championship when you're winning 9 races in a season? Excuse me? The fuck happened in 2009? Is that the year Allgaier won the championship? Justin Lofton did. By 5 points. Jesus. That was an exciting ARCA season right there. Whatever happened to Justin Lofton? That's a good question. He ran 4 Xfinity races. He must have I guess he underperformed in whatever equipment he had. That's a good question. What equipment was it? Ah, Red Horse. Red Horse Racing. Well, yeah. Oh, and then he's in, who's Eddie Sharp? Which team is he? Is he still doing races now? Not in trucks, anyway. Arca, not there either. Is he dead? No, it doesn't look like it. Mike Skinner. Steve Park ran for him, I guess, apparently. Huh. Michael McDowell ran a full season, almost, in ARCA. Well, yeah, that's a full season. Finished second in the standings in 2007, Michael McDowell did. And then he got into the Cup car in 2008, so that's kind of how his career was stinted. Yeah. McDowell he definitely did enough there in 2007 to definitely deserve like a truck ride. What about 2008 in trucks? Nothing. He didn't run a single race in trucks that year. 2008 he ran 2 Xfinity races. So I guess he jumped right to Cup. Well, I guess it's Michael McDowell's own fault that his career did practically nothing in that case. Huh. Well, that sucks. I like Michael McDowell. I wish his career didn't amount to practically nothing. Well, that sucks. What's up, chat? I'm pretty much done with this stream. I hope you realize. Looking forward to Mid-Ohio. Me too. Me too. Donnie Leo won a truck race and some modified races and then disappeared. Well, you see, the thing about that is that modifieds, you see, who the fuck is this? Did I just look up a trend on accident? I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing. Since we see Ryan Preece, he barely gets into Xfinity and wins the race, and he's running modifieds his entire life, pretty much. Rolex. He ran nearly the full season in 2006. Only got 1 podium, that sucks. Must have been in a shitmobile. Playboy Racing. Well, that is my kind of team right there. Started on pole at wherever the fuck that is. VIR? I don't know. I can't see from over here. You think I can fucking see from over here? Why don't I just go up to the computer and actually look at the screen? So, yeah, I'd say we're just about done here, so... Thanks for watching, I guess. He actually replaced Ryan Hunter-Ray. Oh, really? Truex Rex Brad to win at the Glen. I wouldn't even complain, honestly. VIR is Virginia International Raceway. Is that a road course? Probably if it's in, you know, sports car series, but if it is, why don't we go here in NASCAR? This should be a racetrack that nope, that's not what I wanted. This should be, god fucking damn it. This should be a track that we actually go to. Site VIR. Come on now. Show the track map. Apparently they still go there. Well, at least they used to. Still go there. They still go there, except they don't still go there. They'll probably go there in the sports car championship, yeah. Is it a good track? Can anyone confirm in the chat that it's a good track? It's a road course, well, I assume that. Make Xfinity Series great again. No kidding. Anyway, thanks for watching. I think I'm going to call it a stream. This sucked. This race was horrendous. Nothing good about it. 0 redeeming qualities. And I am sad that I wasted my life watching it. To think of all the things I could have been doing the past 3 hours. So, yep. Bye, I guess.